Hello there. Good early evening to you. I'm Mia Gradney.
And I'm Len Cannon. There are now 84 days left until the November election, and a battle shaping up between Texas Republicans and Libertarians.
A new poll out this weekend shows the race for Attorney General is neck and neck. Incumbent Ken Paxton leads Democrat Rochelle Garza by just 2 percentage points. But the Libertarian candidate, Mark Ashe, garnered 8% of support in the poll, raising concerns his party is eating away at votes for GOP candidates. KHOU 11 political reporter Gerald Harris is live with more on this big development for us. Gerald.
Yeah, 56% of voters, according to a University of Texas at Tyler poll, shows that Lone Star State isn't heading into the right direction under Governor Greg Abbott. This as Libertarian candidates are trying to increase their name recognition. Mark Tippett is making some noise as the Libertarian nominee for governor of Texas.
You do have choices. Here in Texas, we do have choices.
He's trying to get the word out on his campaign platform as he's polling tied for third at 3% against Democrat Beto O'Rourke and Republican Greg Abbott, who maintains his lead ahead of the pack.
Let Texans know that they have a right to hear from all the candidates, not just the Democrats and Republicans.
Tippett is running a campaign on school choice, opposing government mandates, tax cuts, and cutting back on spending.
They will be getting their freedoms and their liberties returned.
Libertarians are also making an appeal to some voters because of their liberal views on some social issues, like marijuana legalization.
It's a war against the minorities, period. Those are the people that are being locked up in record numbers for consuming a plant, for crying out loud.
Bob Stein, KHOU 11's political expert, does not see a path for the Libertarian candidate to win, despite a close platform with Republicans.
I see no evidence of that. I don't see any evidence that Libertarian candidates have drawn votes away from Republicans. What I do see, however, is Republicans trying to engage in these, what I call efforts to change the rules of the game.
The reason, Stein says, primarily for lower ballot races, which could see much of the Libertarian successes.
I think Libertarians may do some interesting candidates down ballot for state offices, state legislature, but no, they simply are not able to mount much of a campaign.
Gerald, a follow-up for you now. We also know the Republican candidates are now suing to remove Libertarian candidates. What's the latest in the lawsuit there?
Yeah, what we know is there is an effort to remove 23 Libertarian candidates from down ballot races. The lawsuits came from individual Republican candidates, not the Texas GOP, but we did get a statement from the state Republican Party saying we support following the law and any candidate who fails to do so should deal with the consequences. And what we're talking about here is getting enough signatures or paying the filing fee in order to get on the ballot. Of course, there are some similarities between the two parties, and what could be a close race down in November. Every vote is going to matter. Back to you.
As they should, each and every vote. Gerald Harris tonight, thank you.